Just a few drops of this oil can completely change your hair. I am not exaggerating. Many people are using this cloves and ginger hair growth oil because it helps the hair grow thicker, stronger, and also it helps reduce hair fall natural. If you are dealing with hair shedding, thinning hair, weak edges, or slow hair growth, this powerful natural oil may be exactly what your scalp needs. Let me show you how to make it properly because many people are doing it the wrong way. But here is the interesting part. Most people already have those ingredients in their kitchen, but yet they do not realize how powerful they are when combined into a hair growth oil. When cloves and ginger are infused in oil, they create a stimulate scalp treatment that help wake up weak hair follicles and support healthy hair growth. One of the biggest reasons hair starts falling out is because the hair follicles become weak and the scalp stimulation becomes poor. When the scalp does not receive enough nutrients and oxygen, hair begins to shed more than normal, grow very slow, become thin and weak. This is why using a stimulation hair growth oil can make a huge difference. Our first ingredient is cloves. Make sure you use cloves powder because cloves powder is what we really need to make this hair growth oil. Okay, so if you don't have cloves powder, you can turn your cloves balls into a powder form. That's exactly how I achieved my cloves powder I will show you guys earlier. Okay, cloves are known for their powerful compound called ingenue, which helps stimulate blood circulation in the scalp. This circulation helps nourish the hair follicles and support stronger hair growth. Then our second ingredient I'm using is ginger. As you can see, I do not peel off the skin of my ginger, but if you like, you can peel the skin of your ginger. Okay, if you want this your hair growth oil to be very effective, don't use ginger powder or dry ginger. Use fresh ginger because it's more active. Okay, so what I'm just did now is to wash my ginger thoroughly. After washing my ginger very well, I grate it together with the skin. Ginger is also incredibly powerful because it contains natural antioxidants that help improve scalp health, strengthen the hair roots, and reduce excessive hair shedding. When those two ingredients are infused into oil, they create a deep nourishment treatment for the scalp and for the hair roots. Now, to make this powerful cloves and ginger hair growth oil, we need only 3 tablespoons of your grated ginger. Make sure the ginger you use is 3 tablespoons of your grated ginger. Then after transferring it into a bowl, the next ingredient is your cloves powder. Use 2 tablespoons of a cloves powder. Please make sure you use cloves powder. Okay, it's very important. So after putting them together, the next thing is your carrier oil. Use any carrier oil you have available. I'm using grapeseed carrier oil and coconut oil. So if you have olive oil, or you have only 1 oil or 2 oil or 3 oil, just feel free to make use of it. Okay, after doing my eyeball, so the next thing is to turn it very well to mix it properly. So once it have mixed properly, the next thing now is to do double boiling method. Please do not infuse this direct heat. Don't do that mistake by infusing them direct heat. Do the boiling method, okay, so that you save those nutrients of this ingredient, so that the ingredient will remain active and powerful and potent after infusing it. The boiling method is the best for good results. And also make sure the heat is not that too high. Just use medium low heat to make your double boiling method. Please, you can only infuse this only but 10 to 15 minutes. Do not infuse it more than 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's 10 or 15 minutes mark, please off your gas and bring the oil down. Allow it to cool down completely. Okay, stay with me to the end because I'll also share the best way to apply this oil so it will work even more better. After leaving it for 1 to 2 hours. Now is ready to extract. So I'll bring this bowl and the shift cloth to extract out the oil. Okay, use something that have very tiny hole, whether your wig cap, stocking, shifter, shift cloth, whatsoever you're using to shifter your DIYs, use it to shifter this. Okay, squeeze it very well so that you get all the oil out. This oil is very potent. There is no joke with this oil. Okay, just be patient so that you learn how to use it the right way, so that you can achieve that best result with this particular oil. Okay, so after extracting out the oil, this is the amount of oil I got so far. So I go ahead to add my vitamin E oil. If you don't have vitamin E capsule, you have vitamin E oil, just make use of 1 tablespoon of your vitamin E oil. So the one I'm using is 2 capsules of my vitamin E. So the next thing I add again is a drop of essential oil. I use tea tree essential oil. You can also use any other essential oil you have. It's not compulsory you must use the type of essential oil I use. So after dropping the essential oil, I bring a spoon to mix everything together. The essential oil also help this oil to activate more, and the vitamin E oil also help to save the life of this oil. Okay, so that the oil can stay for long period of time without getting any spoiled. Okay, so after mixing them together, then the next thing now is to bring my applicator bottle to transfer them into my applicator bottle. Then the oil is ready to be used. Keep on watching to see the right way to apply it, okay, for that 10 times faster hair growth. This amount of oil I achieved so far. So now let me demonstrate to you on how to use this oil to get 10 times faster hair growth, to solve your hair problems, and also to see visible results in a whisk. Okay, so now there are different ways to use this particular oil, and I will tell you the most powerful way to use them to achieve faster results and to see visible growth super faster. Before I'll tell you different way to use this oil, no matter the pattern you're using this oil, the first thing you must do is to use water or your tea spray to damp your hair. Do not apply this oil on a dry hair. Applying oil on a dry hair, you will never ever get good result with it. Okay, so whether you're using it in any method I will share with you right now, first thing you must do is to damp your hair with your water or your tea spray. For effective results, use warm water or warm tea spray to damp your hair first. The necessity of damping your hair first is to help to wake up your follicles and to help to increase the blood circulation, so that this oil can penetrate deeply on your scalp and to achieve better results. Okay, so now the first method to use this oil is to use it as a hot oil treatment. Hot oil treatment is a treatment you apply on your hair first before your wash day. So hot oil treatment means you need to warm up this oil a little bit. Don't make it to be very hot, just warm it up a little bit. Apply it on your scalp and your hair strands. Your focus should be on the scalp, your edges, your bald spot, any of your problem area you want to regrow. Apply it on it. Okay, and after applying it, the most important thing again you must do is to massage your scalp. Massaging your scalp helps stimulate the scalp and allow the oil to penetrate into the hair follicles. This works so amazing. Don't skip scalp massage. After massaging your scalp, cover up your hair for 30 minutes or an hour, then go ahead and wash it and start your wash day. Okay, so the next way again to use this oil is to use it as a sealant. Sealant is after applying your leave-in conditioner, your tea spray, your leave-in conditioner, then use this oil as a sealant. The third way to use this oil is to use this oil as a scalp massager. Scalp massager is the best to use it at night. If you are using it as a scalp massager, I will refer you to use it in the night, okay, to get good results. Okay, the next method again to use this oil is to add it in your deep conditioner. And the next method again to use this oil is to use it as a purple. Okay, so there are different ways to use oil. Any method you choose to use this oil, you will definitely achieve that good result, but the best among best is to use it as a sealant and also to use it as a scalp massager. Using it as a scalp massager every night is the best among the best, okay, because it helps you to get faster results. Using it as a hot treatment is also very best. In all the home method I share with you now to use this oil, you achieve amazing good result, and a few drop of this oil goes a long way. You don't need to use too much of this oil, okay, just a few drop, you achieve a lot of result, especially if you are using it as a sealant or as a scalp massage. Just a little drop of it, your hair will be very, very happy with you, okay. So use this 3 times in a week for better result, okay. Use it as overnight treatment. That is the bonus tip I will share with you guys, okay. Using it as a overnight treatment is the best to get that good result, okay. And also do well to massage your scalp very, very well. Don't skip scalp massage while using this oil on your hair, okay. So with consistency of using this oil, it will help your hair become stronger, thicker and healthier. There is no joke, this oil works like magic, okay. But here is something people does not know. Using oils that stimulate the scalp regularly can help maintain a healthy environment of hair growth. That is why remedies like cloves and ginger oil are becoming very popular among people looking for natural way to improve their hair growth. So guys, if you love learning about powerful natural hair growth remedies, make sure you like this video and also comment hair growth if you want more powerful DIY remedies, okay. And also please do wait to subscribe so that you do not miss my next natural hair growth secret. And once you subscribe, make sure you turn on your bell notification, okay, so that you will notify immediately the video will drop. I love you guys so much, but God love you more. See you guys in my next video. Remain blessed out there. Bye.